Well, hello and greetings and salutations, everyone. It is Alicia with Young 40 Mom Raw. I'm trying to turn off the entertainment center. So, have you guys decided or have you already started watching scary movies for October? Make sure these are all roll. I got my sister's birthday presents a couple weeks ago, and about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't wrapped them yet. I need to wrap them. And then I'll show you what else I got. Look at this. Is that not cute? It's a handheld sewing machine for little pieces. I need a new sewing machine, and I can't afford one right now, so I got this one. Comes with extra needles and everything, and a large spool adapter. I thought it was cute. And then I got this tape maker set, so that I can make bias tape to wrap around my, for my purses that I make, for the lining. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. Isn't this cute? My friend Beth got me this, because every time I go out, I carry what they call my tiny purse, and it's what I keep my keys and my lip gloss and my money. But isn't this the cutest thing? She saw this. It's a lipstick case is what it is. It's to carry your lipstick in. But isn't that the cutest thing? She saw me carrying my little purses, and she bought me a little purse. Wasn't that sweet? That was so sweet. But anyway, I'm turning off everything in the living room because I'm going to... I just gotta find out where the stupid remote is. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to the bedroom anyway. So I'm feeling better. I'm still a little congested, but it's nothing like it was. I think I took it in the... Shut up, guys. I think I took it in the living room. I'm in the kitchen. I need to vacuum my floors. Let me show you guys what I did. I cannot believe I did this. It's ruined. It is totally ruined. I have saved this thing from burning when I've burned stuff in it before, but yeah, it's completely gone. It used to be green peas, early June LeSueur peas, my favorite. Yeah, it's garbage. It's in the garbage can now. My very, very good $15 pot. I need a new pot now, but it's got to be a medium pot. So anyway, so I went and got my bananas today because you need your bananas. You need your potassium. There's no way to get overload in potassium. And bananas, some people, I saw this thing where this guy said, oh no, don't eat too many bananas. It's not good for you because you get potassium overload and too much potassium, blah, 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 blah. Now, if this comes from someone who eats potatoes, there are a lot of foods that have more potassium than bananas do. Just bananas is known for their potassium. Anyway, so everybody has their bananas for 59 cents a pound, except for Aldi's, and they're like 39 cents a pound. That I went to the Piggly Wiggly in Charleston, and I got the green bananas, and then I got some riper bananas. So I'm going to have this with my lunch tomorrow, and the rest of them in that bunch I chopped up and put in the freezer so that I can have smoothies. Really good. Highly recommend it. It's awesome. I have my green matcha iced tea with coconut milk. And they did not mix the matcha powder very well. So it was like drinking clumps of dirt because they didn't mix it well. Anyway. So I'm just jibber jabbering because I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Tell me what you thought about yesterday's doggy video. See, I'm swollen. It's from all the coughing and hacking and life issues that I'm going through right now. Things are looking up. I'm not going to go into the details of what happened with Matson and the school and everything that was going on there. I did not deal directly with the school. I got to deal with somebody else. But things are better. We sat down and had a heart-to-heart last night, and things are much better. I might actually have my little girl back, so that makes me happy. I'm tickled. she's going to go spend Saturday night with my sister, one of my sisters. So they can spend some time together. And she can have somebody to talk to outside of me. I think her going back to school has really helped. It's improved her grades, and I think it's really helped. I've got to make her lunch for tomorrow. I got some smoked turkey tofurkey. It's tofurkey, which is a vegan meat that's supposed to emulate the taste of smoked turkey. Now, some of you will say, why do you eat vegan meat or veggie meat or whatever? Why do you eat meat substitutes, but you won't eat meat? Well, the difference and the reason for that is because if you want to get away from meat, why eat the meat substitutes? Well, the meat substitutes is supposed to be a stepping stone to going whole food plant-based. I like my burgers. I like my fried chicken. I like the taste of meat. I like my bacon. I don't like pork. So we used to get turkey bacon or beef bacon, and now I get the veggie bacon. But I like the flavors. And however you flavor your meat is, if you can get the texture another way through maybe a seitan, which is a wheat product that's supposed to have, if you do it right, even tofu, if you do it right and flavor it right, it can have the texture of chicken, it can have the flavor of chicken, as long as you get the flavors right. Now, I've said this before, those of you who love meat, you like bacon, try bacon when it's not cured, when it has no salt on it, no sugar, no smoke, just plain old pork belly without flavoring. Try that. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. Try a chicken thigh or breast or even a drumstick or even a wing with no flavor. No salt, no pepper, no hot sauce, no nothing. Try it. I'm telling you, you will not like it. Some of you may. I'm not one of those people. I have to have flavor on my food. But if I can get that same flavor on something that has a similar texture, without the extra calories, without the extra fat, with no cholesterol, my cholesterol is good. All my levels are good, except my triglycerides. Now, there have been studies that have shown if you go whole food plant-based, and if anybody's interested in that, please PM me and I'll be glad to share my information with you. They have shown that if you go whole food plant-based, you can reverse heart disease, reverse diabetes, lose weight as an added bonus. You can eat as much as you want, which is really cool. So you stay satiated, which means you're not hungry. Now, you have to adapt your taste buds. When you go whole food plant-based, you will find that as you try new things and you move away from the animal products, change. Your taste said this before. I love cheese. I loved cheese. Cheese is one of the highest forms, without drinking straight oil, it's one of the highest forms of concentrated fat that you can eat. It tastes good. I like my cheddar. Ain't gonna lie. I like my Gruyere. Yes, I like that cheese. I like my Havarti, my dill Havarti, on a whole wheat cracker. My voice is going again. Sorry. But anyway, that's a whole thing. I don't want to get into all that, but my point is, you can reverse these different things, different diseases. You extend your life you can extend your life 8 to 10 extra years. I'm not kidding. It's been proven. There have been all kinds of studies, and their studies, a lot of them always go back and refer back to the Adventists at Loma Linda. The Chinese, before they got fast food, they were healthy, they lived long lives, and then fast food came along, and Chinese got fat. They started getting heart disease, they started getting diabetes, they started getting diseases that they'd never seen before in their country. It was very rare because of this. And it's not so much the clean eating, you know, how they're raised. I'm not an ethical vegan. Because like I said, Oreos are vegan. Spicy chili Doritos are vegan. Not the spicy nacho Doritos, the spicy chili Doritos. Purple bag, I think it is. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. There are some Pop-Tarts that are vegan. None of these things are good for you. You will not lose weight going that way. That's why I say whole food plant-based. But the point I was trying to get to, and I keep going away from it because I don't have any notes in front of me and I'm just winging it off the top of my head from the knowledge that I've gotten over the past couple years. All my levels are good. Hang on just a second. I guess I get a Maddie. All right, sorry about that. Had to go say goodnight to the child, and she does not like to be put on film. Well, film, you know what I mean, video. Anyway, so what they've discovered is you can do all these great things with a whole food plant-based, but there are some people who are diabetic, who have been diabetic for years, who can't get their triglycerides down, which is the fat in your blood. Now, what the studies have shown, and these are all scientific studies, you can find it for yourself. If you're interested, I can give you the links to all this. Dr. Bernard did some papers on it and found these studies. But what it is the triglycerides seem to go up. Now, what was causing the triglycerides to resist to go down, which you want to get rid of your triglycerides. This is the issue that I have. They found, this kills me. They found that if you eat processed foods, like breads and pasta, mostly breads, pasta, crackers, that type thing, even though they're vegan, for some reason, these types of foods would prevent the triglycerides from going down. So they did the studies with these people and said, okay, well, let's cut this out. They tried different things. Let's cut this out of your diet and see if that helps, and just eat as natural, as close to the ground as you can get as far as food. So they did that, and their triglycerides became normal. So that's the point that I'm at right now. Plus, I'm still having trouble not cooking with oil. Let me show you my weakness. See this? This is butter flavored oil. Butter flavored oil. I make homemade popcorn. Like on the stove. Let me show you. I'll have to change hands because I can't reach with that one. Let me show you what I... This is before I went whole food plant-based. You see this? It's a gallon of butter flavored oil. It is vegan. I'm halfway down. It's exactly 1 gallon, 128 fluid ounces. Rich, buttery, artificially flavored. It's not. It's vegan. But let me tell you something. That is the best stuff to put on popcorn. Even if you make microwave popcorn, take the little bottle like that, or even in a spritz bottle and put it on your popcorn. It's like movie theater popcorn. It's so good. Oh, because that's what they use at the movie theaters, butter flavored oil. It's not real butter. But man, that stuff is good. And then I showed you guys this, right? So I use a butter flavored salt. Now, my sodium levels are normal, which is very surprising because I love salt. I love salt. But butter flavored salt, You put this on homemade popcorn, just a little bit, because it's very, very fine. It's like a powder. You put this on butter flavored popcorn. I mean, put this on homemade popcorn with the butter flavored oil. Oh, my weakness. Don't have a problem with popcorn. It's what I put on the popcorn that makes a difference. Seriously. Oh my gosh. So turn off the but anyway, so I started out when I was in here asking you guys about, I already turned it off. What the heck did I take that in? I took the remote in the kitchen after I turned off the TV. Not sure why. You guys see these books right here? The red book on the top shelf? That's a Stephen King collection. The first 26 of his works that he ever made. And then down on this shelf, right here on that third shelf, those are Britannica, not Britannica, but those are encyclopedias. They are leather bound with gold trim. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for them. Got them about 25 years ago. Which I have no use for them because that was about the time dial-up internet started. And this is some more Stephen King books. These 4 books right here are part of the medical edition. It was an extra piece that went with this that came out after this was published. Medical edition. And then a lot of those, almost all of those, are all Stephen King books as well. I don't have all the Stephen King books. There are probably about 5 or 6 that I don't have. Maybe more than that, because he's been producing quite a bit here lately. I'm going to pause you guys. Let's see, Ramsey's already been out. It's not time for him to go to bed yet, but I'm going to go into the room, so I'll be right back. So I'm still trying to cough stuff out of my lungs. But I was originally talking to you guys. I was asking you about any horror movies that you might be interested in, or spooky movies, or scary movies, or kid-friendly movies like Hocus Pocus, or Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course, that's kind of creepy. Anything Tim Burton is creepy, but a lot of Tim Burton movies, great Halloween movies. I've got to work on that. I've got so many projects going on, guys. I don't even know whether I'm coming or going. Did y'all ever see this wall? I used to have a couple pairs of panties that were Garfield panties on here, and I don't, Nina, if you watch me, I don't know if you do or not, but if you do, I took your panties down. This was given to me years ago. It now has fur and it looks dark. You can't see, but it's Garfield as well, and it goes with the matching scarf. I'm afraid if I wash it, it's going to disintegrate. Some of these Garfields are actually collector's items, like this one right here. If I were to clean it off really good, the soccer one, see, he's got a little soccer ball. You see that? It's dark in here. That one's worth $75. I have one, but that's not what I paid for it. But I was collecting, and I've been collecting. I have a Garfield clock. I thought I had a Garfield phone somewhere. I probably do. I'm not sure where. I have Garfield toothbrushes and keychains and gardening tools, Pez dispensers. Oh, I have a Garfield macaroni and cheese box. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Garfield macaroni and cheese box and a Garfield pasta can. They're empty. I hate them and they're empty. I've got the girls at the office went together and they got me the Garfield pop that is on my desk. This is the box that he's on my desk. I've got some mugs. Anyway, Garfield. I don't know why I got off on Garfield. Maybe because I saw him on the wall. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I'm in kind of all over the place, and I apologize for that. So if you ever want me to come back to a subject, if I didn't finish one, or if you're interested in hearing what else I've got to say about a certain subject that I've started, please put a comment down below and let me know. Or email me if you don't want anybody to know. It's young40mom@gmail.com. I'll put it right here, so in case you guys are ever interested in emailing me, just let me know. So yeah, so I'm going to end it with here. We've been going almost 20 minutes. Sorry about the dog montage yesterday and the cats, and I couldn't talk. I was all congested yesterday. I didn't go to work yesterday either, but I went today. The first couple hours was rough, but I'm okay now. And you know what the funny part about it, all this is? Very minimal pain with my neuropathy and my RLS, my legs. Very little pain since I've been sick. Maybe because it all everything came up here. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm all about some Robitussin, the Walgreens brand of Robitussin DM Max. Awesome. And then somebody else had suggested a different type of medicine. Turn this fan off. You're in the bathroom because I'm getting my medicine. Somebody else has suggested, it starts with a B. I have to go back and look again. I'm terrible, guys. If I don't write it down, I forget who said what and how much and all that stuff. That's why you will see I have 4 or 5 clipboards. I've got 5 clipboards that I know of that are all around the house. Of patterns and recipes and songs I want to try to sing next time I go karaoke and or practice. Just all kinds of stuff on these notepads. Crafting ideas, mostly crafting ideas that I have in the middle of the night. Okay, now look, you see what jumped in on the board here. Hang on. Say hi. You say hi? My mama gotta take medicine. That's my boo-boo kitty. I'm calling her boo-boo sausage now. She's my little sausage. Since she got fixed. What are you doing? Yeah? Let's see if I can get her to come up on my chest. What? Let's see if I can get her to do it. Come here. Give me nubbins. Let me scratch it. Here we go. I'm going to scratch it on the head, and then I'll put my hand up here. Because she wants me to stop. Here. She's going for the hand. Oh. There we go. She wants the lemons. You like the lemons? Yeah. Oh, she doesn't get on camera much. Now say I stop. There's her tail. I can't brush my teeth when she's around because her tail goes in my toothbrush. Here. This hand up here. That's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's so pretty and she's gotten so fat and fuzzy. So fat and fuzzy. Ramsey still weighs less than she does. You see it? You see yourself? Do you see yourself on camera? She's like, who the hell is that? Did you see yourself? Huh? Yeah, y'all don't get to see her much. She kind of hides. You see her son Copper a lot. She's got the short fluffy tail. He's got a long fluffy tail. Still trying to find a home for him, guys. He's very sweet. He lets you pick him up. He doesn't run away anymore. He's gotten used to us being around. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to end this. I said that already, didn't I? So, I'm going to end this. I really am. Get this up, hopefully by 10 o'clock. So, you guys can, those of you who are still awake, can enjoy it, or laugh at it, or throw things at it. It's okay. I don't care. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just saying. I think I started doing this in April? May. No, I had to do it before May. January, February is when I started doing this. Yeah. The whole point of this channel was because I was going to track the whole food plant-based transformation. And I still haven't sat down and done my video about having gastric bypass surgery, losing weight and gaining most of it back. Yeah, I did that. I had radical gastric bypass surgery. I was number 21 out of 21. My doctor said, after he said, I've had 20 surgeries and I've only had 2 fatalities. Only 2 out of 20. I was number 21, so I made it. It's okay. I only got a couple surface infections from the incision area, but that's okay. It's because I was so damn big. Where the folds were, I had issues. But anyway, I had it laparoscopically done. I didn't have it from sternum. Before they did laparoscopic, they would do it from the bottom of from the top of your sternum. They'd cut you open all the way down to your belly button. That's how they used to do gastric bypass. When I came along, I have 7 incisions because they took my gallbladder out at the same time. But I'm not going to get into that now because I want to sit down in front of my camera and talk to you guys about that because it was very emotional. I was going through a lot at the time, and 3 months after my surgery, my dad died. Yeah, so that was intense. That was very intense. And then some other personal things happened as well. So, but anyway, I'm not going to get into that tonight. But I want to share with you guys so that you can, I don't know, I bounce back. I try to stay positive. No matter what gets thrown at me, no matter what I'm going through right now with everything with Maddie. I love my daughter and I would do anything for her. Above the law. Not breaking the law. Yeah, I've got to draw a line somewhere, you know. Anyway, she's my world. She is my absolute world. I would like to share my world with a special someone at some point in my life. I'm starting to get desperate. I'm going to start getting back on dating lines because I miss hugs. Of course, now during the corona crap, you can't hug nobody. I miss my hugs. And it's going to sound terrible, but I hug my bar people. I love my bar friends. They want to hug me back. But the kind of hugs I want are the kind that are just like, not a hello hug, an endearing hug. You know what I mean? The kind of hug that you just want to melt into that person and you just want to hold them for a good minute or two. And that's a pretty long time if you time it. You know, I miss that. I miss companionship with a man or a woman. I miss companionship. I miss tenderness. I'm not going to say I miss sex because I haven't found that someone that I want to have sex with anymore. I just miss the companionship. Someone to spend time with. Someone to hold. Someone to snuggle with during a movie and eat my homemade popcorn with lots of oil and, yeah, clogged arteries. Anyway, I'm really going to go. I'll have more to say tomorrow, I'm sure. And I'm sure you guys will come back and see me, all 12 or 17 of you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Okay, good morning guys. It is Tuesday. My hair's going all wonky. I'm sporting the ponytail today. So it being Tuesday, I did a little bit of filming for my craft channel last night and did the posted the next giveaway for the other craft. It's a candle making kit. It's not a kit actually, it's a book that shows you how to make candles. And then I also gave a reference to when I was little. I think I was like 6-7 years old, maybe it was 7. I lived in South Carolina, and how my dad used to make sand candles in the ground, and I go through all that and explain all that. I've got my windshield's foggy. Nope, that's on the inside. I just want to make sure. Okay. Give me a little bit. It's 47 degrees. I'm going to jacket at the office if it's chilly in there, but the office is always warm. Oh, coming up on me fast. 47 degrees outside, and but it's been getting up to like 75. It was like 72 yesterday, so it's nice. It was a nice cool breeze outside. But anyway, so I did the video. Excuse me, I did some editing on it. Just a little bit because my editing program sucks. I'm using Windows Movies and Movie Maker, and it doesn't have that many features. I mean, none at all. Anyway, for the basics, because my computer's so slow, that's all I have time for, because it's outdated. It can't keep up with the current situation. This guy is right on my tail. Look, I'm doing 42 and it is 35 through here. He can back off. Sorry. He can back off. I want to say thank you to Lynn Miss Lynn, thank you so much for your beautiful comments. I don't always get a chance to comment back. I read everything, I just don't always get a chance to comment back because I stay so busy, and I have to use, I don't type very fast on my phone, and Maddie makes fun of me. So I have to use the voice, the little microphone to record, and sometimes it comes out really, really funky. Those of you who've gotten texts from me, you can attest to that. It's so funny. But it touched my heart, and I do appreciate it. And thank you for the fettuccine recipe as well. I don't know, I think unless you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, that may be why it won't let you comment on my on these videos, because I'm making them and post them on YouTube, but then I share them on Facebook. It's possible that way you guys have an opportunity to comment on Facebook, but that may be why. And if anybody else out there that's ever tried to comment on my Facebook, I mean on my YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed, I don't think it will let you comment. I think you have to be a subscriber to my channel to comment on my YouTube channel. But if you guys can't, you can always do like Lynn did and comment on my, and Mary does it quite a bit, so does Connie, comment on my Facebook page. My Facebook post, that's fine. I read both of them. I don't like to get on Facebook that much anymore because I get so many advertisements, and a lot of people post a lot of, let's play a game, or if you read this, you're not my, and you don't repost, you're not my friend. I don't know what to say to these people, and I see them quite a bit. That was weird. Pothole wrong. I see these quite a bit, and it's frustrating to me. I just scroll right through them, and just to find where people have, you know, left me a comment or talked to me. So I get notifications if I have messages from Messenger, and I don't always check those every day, but I do check them. This guy is coming straight my way. Straight my way. So, but it's 45 through here, so I can't pick it up here. We'll be happy about that. I'm leaving him. Yeah, he wants to speed up on the 35 and slow down on the 45. That makes a lot of sense. Y'all, I did a bad thing. Well, I was up till 2 o'clock. I did get a good night's sleep, and it was pretty solid because I shut my bedroom door and did not let the cats come in there. Otherwise, the cats would have woke me up every 35 to 45 minutes. They like to climb on me and cuddle with me and let me know they're there by touching me. And it was so peaceful, so peaceful. About slept through my snooze. It was so nice. So even though it was a short night's sleep, more like a nap, it was solid. I mean, like solid. It was good. So, but the bad thing I was gonna say, the bad thing is, I had a veggie dog at 1:30 this morning, which means I shouldn't eat until 1:30 this afternoon because I'm trying to do the 12-hour fasting. And what that does is it gives your body a chance to burn fat that's in your body for fuel. Because if you're not, as long as you've got the fat to burn. Now, if you don't have the fat to burn, I do not recommend it because, and it does detox you as well. Because if you do it for too long of a period of time and you don't have fat to burn in your body, then it starts to get it from other sources. Why is this guy putting on his flashers? Okay. Oh. Lady walking with her groceries. I see that. Okay. Well, that was nice of him. He put on his flashers to let us know that there was somebody there. Okay. I never thought about doing that, but that's a good idea. Today, you kind of mute. So we are hiring
for our warehouse. I know they're definitely hiring 2 people. I think they might be hiring for the store as well. They're constantly taking applications. So if you guys are interested, and this is, like I said, it's a great company to work for. If you're in the Bradley County area, Polk County, Athens, you know, if you don't mind the drive, send me a private message through Messenger on Facebook, and let me know you're interested. I picked up a couple of applications, and I can meet you somewhere and drop them off, or you can go through Indeed.com. I don't know if they're putting like just the basic Indeed.com. You can just send in your resume and they'll call you in for an interview. But they are taking recommendations from us at the office if we know of anybody. Like I said, I know they're definitely hiring for 2. And if you're looking for part-time work, they'll work with you with that as well. Right now it's Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and I think right now they're alternating Sundays. Some people are getting an OT. That's probably after you're trained, I'd say. But the Christmas season is coming up, so they're definitely going to need more people because they need to be out. We're helping. They're opening another Discovery outlet. So they need to be out there working to help get that up and running and get us, started and make sure everything's up and running right and all that good stuff. Get it set up. So they can't be hands-on. And those 2 guys, let me tell you, those little boogers are fast. They're very, very fast at what they do. Just like my manager, Gretchen, like a mile a minute. These guys are hard workers. They will not ask you to do anything that they would not do themselves. Absolutely. And smart. Sometimes a little too smart, but they're smart. But yeah, anyway. So let me know if you're local and you need a job. We are hiring in the warehouse, I know, and possibly the stores. But definitely the warehouse. And once I find out where the other store is going to be, I will let you know. If you're in Hickson, they have a Hickson store. You can put an application there. We're in Cleveland, of course, Northley Highway, right next to the mall entrance, across from Fazoli's. No, a little bit further down from Fazoli's, maybe. But anyway, so you can apply there. I forgot my stinking watch again. I gotta quit doing that. I get my steps in. I'm carrying my watch. It's a mess. Anyway, I always take this shortcut because I go to the red light and you have to wait there too long. Maddie starts back on Monday. Starts back to school, so we'll be leaving the house earlier. And while I'm talking on here to you guys, because I started doing this before, while she was out of school, while she's been out of school this whole time. So normally she sits in the back and she's on her phone, but I make her stay off of her phone because she's got to adjust her eyes. You can't go straight to your screen first thing in the morning. I'm not on my screen with you guys, not really. I mean, I'm looking at the road. If I were looking at my screen, then we would wreck. Oh my gosh, this thing is all over the place. It must slowly move, and it's got my steering wheel. Oh. All right. Anyway, we've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and I'll be there in 1. That's a big warehouse. That thing is huge. This is Cormatech. I thought they sold it, but place is huge. Now ours is pretty big. I mean, ours is pretty huge, but I don't think it's as big as that one. I could be wrong. Ours is pretty big. We're off in a field. But anyway, so I'm going to leave you for now. No big plans for dinner tonight, and I do need to film for you guys for the avocado. I'm going to film I'm going to do a lot of filming this weekend because I'm starting to get my filming bug back, finally. My gastric bypass failed. Well, it failed because of me. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I didn't gain it all back, but I did gain quite a bit of it back. But anyway, oh look, lots of people are here. Everybody's coming in all at once. Yay. Okay. Anyway. Oh, Brandy looks like she got presents. We'll see y'all later. Hey guys, it is 11:30. I laid down for a nap, and apparently I needed one because I didn't want to wake up, or I didn't wake up. Except for when Ramsey was climbing all over me and I had to get Maddie to get him out of here. Just want to say goodnight, wrap this up, and oh my gosh, it's hair everywhere. And yeah, I cut my bangs, so they're a little crazy right now. This is what little bit of bangs I have. They're very yeah, they're very scattered. Oh my word, that's terrible. Just to let you guys know, I opened up a new giveaway on my craft channel, and I posted it, or I shared it on my Facebook page. I don't normally share stuff like that on my Facebook page, but I'm trying to get my views up on my craft channel. So yeah, if y'all wouldn't mind, check that out if you're interested. It's candle making. I don't announce that it's a giveaway on the title, because I don't want to get all those people that come in just for the giveaways. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. This is the end of Tuesday night. Trying to think, what did we have for dinner? Oh gosh. Oh, I took some soy ramen noodles and added a little bit of teriyaki sauce. I cut up a bell pepper and half of an onion and 3 cloves of garlic, and I sauteed those in a little bit of water. I added the soy packet and the ramen, and cooked those together until the ramen was al dente. Dumped it all in a big bowl with a side of cucumbers, snow peas, and celery. Anyway, it was really good. Maddie doesn't like to have to eat her vegetables, but I told her, I said, baby, you're whole food plant-based, you're a vegan, you're going to have to eat your vegetables. I'm sorry, that's the world. Unless you want to be a fruitarian, which is nothing but fruits. And yeah. That can be expensive, because some fruits are very expensive. But anyway, but mostly whole food plant-based is very cheap. I saw a sign, I'll tell you real quick. I saw a sign at Phildine. It was prime rib or T-bone or some kind of porterhouse or steak, or couldn't have been a porterhouse. It was steak. It was something like $6.99 a pound on sale, and I was like, holy crap! I can get a 10 or 20 pound bag of potatoes for that price and last all week for 2 people. It just blows my mind, the cost of meat and the way it's gone up. Now, I will tell you this. No, I'll save that for tomorrow. I got to tell you the story about me buying gizzards and hearts, and gizzards, hearts, and kidneys, chicken. I did buy that today. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. I'll see you. Good night. Peace out.